It's space engineers with Munchmo and Bunsy the Frog.
I think, yeah. I'll move the ship to get iron.
Okay. There, we've got cobalt and nickel alternating for a little while.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Where is the iron? It says the closest iron is 135 meters. That's kind of crazy.
There's iron all around us.
I know. I don't think it's ironed as much as we thought it was, though. Although I don't know what it is, because why would it not just say the iron's right beneath me? I don't know. I just spun it around and everything just flopped off the ship because of the gravity. Oh, I'm facing backwards. That's the problem. I hope this is iron here. This might just be more nickel, though.
Need interior plate, damn it.
There might be some in this ship. Check the cargo holds and stuff, too, because I've been kind of throwing stuff here and there. Okay, this is iron. Good, because we really... Well, I guess we didn't really need it, but we needed it.
I need construction components. I also need motors.
Okay. You got the iron going, okay.
I got some iron going. We've got...
Well, right now we're low on... What is it missing? I'm so confused.
To make the motors, we need nickel and cobalt.
Nickel and cobalt.
Which we are alternating in building.
So, but iron right now is at the front, so okay. Iron is so fast to process and cobalt is so slow. Alright, I'm going to grab some steel plates here. And see what I can do about starting a ship, too. I want to look at your ship, actually, because I haven't even taken the chance to look at what you're building yet.
My ship is not impressive right now at all.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Is there any way to actually make it so that you can access the inventory, like your inventory and the ship's inventory at the same time while in a cockpit?
I don't know. I don't know if the cockpit has a conveyor attachment or something like that.
It doesn't look like it, but you'd think you'd be able to, like, you know, throw stuff from your pockets into the ship inventory. But I guess not. I'm going to fail so bad at making a decent ship, though. I've only made crappy, weird, funny-looking ones.
Well, mining ships are one thing. I don't expect any mining ship to look good. But then we can experiment and try and make things look good with the big ships.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I was playing in creative mode when I was just getting used to the game, and I built myself like this god-awful looking, like, beat-up mining ship, and it actually looked kind of cool because it was all lopsided. It looked like it was kind of thrown together because, you know, it was a beat-up old mining ship.
Oh, I need interior plates.
Okay, so let's see. I need to start with a new small ship. So I'm going to do that kind of over near where you're building to, just to keep it away from everything else that's going on. And then I'm going to crash into the wall because the game is saving. Okay, stop moving.
Good.
And deek. Oh, I need construction components. What is the main component you need for making conveyors? Is that construction components too?
Interior plates, probably. Or construction components, one of the two. Make sure you have steel plates, interior plates, construction components.
Okay. Alright, iron. Okay, so let's grab... There are no construction components. But there are interior plates. But you need all those, don't you?
The interior plates I'm building, this is more than enough for me. I'll put half of what I have.
Oh, no, don't worry about it. There's more being produced.
Construction components, I put half of them in there.
Alright, cool.
I also need to put an ore detector on this thing.
Yeah, it's very important to have one of them. Boop-de-boo. Okay, so for ship, I'm going to need heavy steel block, or heavy armor plate. Don't need these guys right now. Take the ore detector. Going to want... You're using a medium cargo container, aren't you?
Yeah.
Take one of those as well.
Oh, do we have spare detector components? Because I only need one of those to make my ore detector.
Yeah, there should be spare detector components in there. Okay, so... Oop. Small ship. And boink. Okay. Is it P? Okay, let's see. What color ship do I want? There we go, that'll do.
Oh yeah, color. I hadn't thought of that.
Okay, so let's throw down a five. There we go. Oh, that won't work. I forgot about that. Damn it. Okay, so let's go... Okay, that'll do.
Oh.
Uh-oh, I started mine floating and spinning. That's gonna suck.
How did I connect this before? Oh, I just went straight off the... Damn, I went straight off the storage container, that's right.
Okay, so... I already have mine spinning. This is gonna be so much fun.
And the regular conveyor has small ports. Oh, that's such a big, ugly thing, though. Okay.
Cockpit there. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's throw... Oh, I'm so confused. If I put this... No, this one... Which way did I do this? Alright, that'll do. I guess. Will it, though? That'll be fine. Okay. So, now I need... a reactor.
This is Durfee.
And a gyroscope. Will the gyroscope actually stop it from spinning as soon as it's turned on?
Yes.
Okay, good. So that's my main goal here. Large steel tube, motor, and computer. Okay, and metal grid, large steel tube, reactor components.
Oops.
Okay, so... Oh, saving again. Large steel tube, reactor component, motor, and I need friggin' computers.
I've got 56.
I'm gonna start a few more anyway. Send them to the beginning. Okay. I just want to get this thing to stop spinning real quick. Whoa, and so I jumped into it and made it worse. Because it wouldn't slow me down. Okay, quick. Quick, get back here. No, I can't. No. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, it's gonna hit the wall and it'll be stopped. There we go, that's so much better. Oh, I need a metal grid. That was what I misplaced. And I need computers. Okay. You kind of expect your suit to slow you down at the same rate as which it accelerates you, but it doesn't.
Oh no.
Okay, metal grid. Let's get rid of this. And computers. Luckily, my ship hit the wall, so it's okay.
Luckily.
Yeah. Okay, gyroscope is finished.
I need lots of construction components.
I need another motor.
70 construction components.
Wow. I'll throw 100 in the batch real quick. Production, construction. There you go. 100 more set to go. Would I say I needed a computer? Did you just take all my computers?
No, I'll drop all the computers in there though. I don't know if I'm gonna need any. The only things I have left are the gyroscope and
Yeah, gyroscope takes computers.
the thrusters. Okay, well I'm gonna need them eventually, but whatever.
My poor ship is just tumbling around here. Okay, I've got a reactor, but now I realize that even though I have a reactor, I can't access it to put anything in its inventory. God damn it. Let's take this thing apart. But hey, at least my ship stopped moving.
That is good news.
Oh no, and now there are parts floating around because there was no space in my inventory for it. This is just working out wonderfully, isn't it?
Welcome to the comedy of errors that is Space Engineers.
Yep. And now I need that large steel tube that went floating off everywhere, which I probably don't have. Oh, I do have room in my inventory for it. Makes you wonder how this large steel tube that is like 3 times the size of a reactor goes flying, you know, that fits inside this thing. I don't know how that happens. Okay.
I guess I can put large engines on my small ship.
Yes. They're just large compared to the regular engines. Okay. Now
That's tempting.
It's really good for going forward with speed. You just got to realize that it's like 6 times as powerful or 3 times as powerful as a single something. I don't know exactly. Okay, and oh, let me get some uranium while I'm at it.
Okay. Oh, suit energy's low.
That's not what I want.
But I can start placing down the regular thrusters.
What is the key that only moves a portion of something? Nope.
You can right-click and hold.
Right-click and hold and drag? Okay.
I need large steel tubes.
Don't forget to put a beacon on it.
I've got one on it.
Okay.
I think it might even be fully built by now. I'm gonna win the ore race, or the...
Well, I only just started building my ship, so yeah.
Hey, a victory's still a victory.
I need to sit and think about what I've done.
I need to do penance.
Yup. Okay, so while I'm doing that, let me look at the control panel here. Okay, so I'm going to need small ship parts. So I need a couple of drills. I need an ore detector. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 small thrusters. I'm gonna need one of those. Uh-oh, here it goes. One of these. Don't need no artificial mass. Okay, I think that's everything that I need for... Oh, and I do want a beacon too. Where's the beacon? Beacon, 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 where are you at? Oh, there it is. Okay. What are we missing? And we need iron moved around again. Let's see. Oh, we're running low on iron again. I'm going to go start mining some of that. Oops. Without moving the ship too much out of the iron way. Okay, here we go.
Left, right, and then I just need up and down.
You only need 6 thrusters, but it's so slow with only 6.
Yeah. Which is partially why I'm using large thrusters for the back thrusters.
Yeah, because then you can get going fast. But then you have to worry about the fact that your inertial dampeners or whatever, they're going to not really slow you down as quickly as you'd hope. So you have to be extra careful.
Yeah. Drills are actually fairly resilient from frontal damage,
Yes. Yes, they are. That is one of the good things about them. Alright, so let's see. God.
Ooh.
Did you just run into me there? I was like, suddenly I'm shooting forward. Wow.
Mid-air collision!
Okay, I'm throwing
It's
the
like
iron
we're
up
wrestling in space.
Get so much stuff. What do we need for that? Iron and cobalt. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna mine even more iron then. Because we were just going through it like frickin' hotcakes. Whatever that means.
Man, why you... All this Q stuff. I'm canceling all the Qs.
But I need all those things!
It's too confusing.
Okay.
If
Just
we don't...
consolidate them.
No, I can't consolidate them easily.
If only there were an auto sort or auto consolidate button in this thing.
That would be good.
That would be so good. Maybe that'll be in the next update. I like the fact that they're updating so often, too.
No, that is nice.
Okay, I think I might have gotten a lot more iron, or most of it might have fallen away from the ship. I don't know.
We have 2,000 right now.
That's it?
We need more cobalt and platinum for the thruster components.
Well,
Oh, there's a little bit more in the small cargo container.
okay, so let's see if I can remember where the cobalt was. That is the white and black stripy stuff.
We need more cobalt.
Oh, I think the cobalt is right underneath us here. Is that right? No, that's
We've got
silver.
a good amount of cobalt and platinum.
Okay. It just needs to be refined.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to keep going at the iron then, since we always need that so much. And your ship's almost done, so you should continue finishing that. What do you need? Just thruster components?
Yes. I'd say that pretty much sums up what I need at this point. I can see something in the corner. Oh, that's just a little ball of iron. It was just kind of rocking back and forth, and I was wondering what strange life form I just discovered.
Yeah, I wonder if they're ever going to add any sort of aliens or anything to it.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, it would, but then you'd have to wonder what they do. I mean, right now they've got the ships that fly out, but they're kind of pointless, I think.
They are kind of derpy. Rotating the ship?
No, I'm just moving it up to get closer to the iron. Oh, and also damaging it, it seems, in the process.
Oh, that's what's happening. The platinum keeps being kind of refined and then going away, and then it's making the screen wobble.
Huh. That's kind of weird. Wonder why it's doing that.
Well, it's just the way that the UI works.
Oh, yeah, I see, because it's immediately taking it out of the refinery's inventory and throwing it into the assembler's inventory. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I just moved some magnesium into the assembler, and now it's fine. You got some gravity generator components in there. Missing items, cobalt, platinum.
We don't need gravity generator components.
Well, you queued up some for some reason.
No way. Maybe I hit the wrong button thinking it was something else. Because unless that's used in something other than a gravity generator, I don't think I'd want it. Because I don't think you can even put a gravity generator in a small ship.
Yeah, you might be able to. Let me see. Gravity generator, low, large ship or station. Yeah, you can't do it.
I keep bouncing off this friggin' wall, man. As soon as a rock comes out of it and it goes towards gravity, it pushes me in that direction. Rawr. You know, it'd probably be easier if I were trying to mine. There we go. And I were using V to actually see what I was doing instead of looking just at the rock surface. Then I can actually figure out.
It sounded like you said surface there.
Surface?
Surface. I'm looking at the rock's surface.
The surface, yes. I'm quite the proper British person.
Tip top. And all that. Chap. Cheerio. Biscuits.
Tea and crumpets. Okay, I think that's probably more than enough iron now.
Oil hygiene. Okay. I need to start making a list right now of things I need. I'm at that point. I also want to put an antenna on my cargo container.
To make sure that nobody steals from it?
Well, to make sure that I know how much is in it, because I think that's the way it works. Like, you put an antenna on it, and then I need small steel tubes. That's great.
Motor, 5 displays, 15 computers. Wrong way.
So, if only I had my tablet up here, I could write on it.
Why don't you have your tablet up here?
Because it's downstairs or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
that explains it.
Why would I know where my property is, right? Okay. So I need...
Computers... Crap, what is it that this thing needs? I wish it actually showed you the things that it was making. We're missing
What do you mean?
cobalt and platinum. The, like, what components it required from the thing. Does that make sense?
No, I have no idea what you're talking
Like, if you go into the assembler and you, like, hover over, like, the item in there, it tells you the required minerals, but it doesn't show you what the actual components are.
about. In the assembler?
Yeah.
They tell you.
It just says this is the component that, you know, it says the resources that are required, but not the actual components it consists of.
Well, you can also just look at the thing itself, and...
Yeah, but then I have to fly back over here and be like, oh, I missed my displays. And bulletproof glass, okay. I'm making a cockpit, damn it. Okay, do we even have any displays? We do! And some bulletproof glass. Excellent. This way I can at least get in this cockpit before I run out of energy. Perfect, okay. Alright, good. So, now that I've got that going, I need to...
I need so many thruster components here.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm going to need thruster components as well.
And then I need one of these, so steel plate one, construction component, another one.
Large steel tube to build a small thruster.
Large steel tube, another one. Okay, I got my list. I know what I need. If you don't watch anime at all, right?
I watch some.
Okay, because there's an anime that I watched that was fairly popular a while back called The World God Only Knows. And it's not like a religious anime, but it's about a guy who is, he's an otaku, basically, like a shut-in nerd.
Mm-hmm.
And his thing is he's really, really good at playing dating sim games.
Uh-huh.
And he's known as the Conquest King or something like that. The God of Conquest is what he's known as.
Oh my.
And steel plates, I need one of them. So he eventually he gets contacted by this kind of angel, is the best way to describe her. and she says, "Oh, there are these women who are they're like harboring evil spirits or something, but they don't know it. So the only way that they can be, uh, taken care of, is by filling the voids in their hearts that the demons are residing in. And the way you do that is by making them fall in love with you."
Oh my.
So the entire anime is him using his dating sim techniques to get women to fall in love with him. And at at the end of every conquest, he always says, "I can see the ending," and that's like his line. And long story conclusion now, as I was finishing up this list here, I thought I can see the ending of my ship. So that was the very long explanation.
Gotcha. Well, I'm already seeing my ship, but I have to get some thrusters on here before I can do much anything.
Yep, I need to wait for this cobalt and this platinum to get done so I can finish up my thrusters.
The damage from thrusters on other parts of the ship come from, if it's directly in line with it, right? And not if it's next to the thruster. Is that correct?
I think I've had things directly beside the thrusters that have been okay.
Okay, that's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, you know what? I might have actually made a mistake with my design. I might have to alter it slightly.
Why would you do this to me?
Right? I tell you this really long, convoluted story about some anime that eventually ties into something I was thinking that I didn't say out loud. And now it's not even true.
Oh no. Maybe I will win after all.
Maybe.
Are we producing thruster components yet? You've got 6 in there. How
We
many
are
do you
slowly
need?
producing. I need 25 in total.
25? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
It's because of the large thrusters, man.
Okay, and this, of course, it takes the platinum is what we're waiting on now. We've got cobalt going. Let's get the platinum going now.
I kind of staggered the cobalt and the platinum.
Yeah, and it's
so
already
that
gone through the staggering for the most part.
Yeah.
This thing takes so long. I'm stealing your freaking thruster components.
Aww.
Kidding, I'm kidding. I'm not actually going to take them. Although you
What?
owe me some for destroying the thruster on my ship. Maybe I should steal the thruster from your ship.
You're just gonna hold that over me for the rest of my life, huh?
Yeah, probably. I can't push the ship now that the gyroscope's on it. Oh, you know what? I could probably get in the ship.
Well, why don't you just
Turn the... Yeah, I was going to say, turn the gyroscope off.
Yeah.
And then push it a little bit. Because I can't do... I can rotate the ship. And use that to push me away from the wall. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, crap. But then I realize now I'm still moving. Because I don't have any thrusters. Oh, boy. But that's okay. It'll hit another wall, and hopefully it'll be at a different angle, so things will be better.
Okay. All I have left now is the thruster components. And, I want to move this up by 1. My connector is right at the level of the cockpit, so it could be a little unsafe for me to try and connect. So I'm just going to move it up by 1.
Okay, stop. 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 Ship. I don't have the mass to stop the ship from floating.
That's hilarious.
Stop. Okay, I think I made it float in a different direction.
Is that the good alternative?
Yes, because it's floating in such a way that the part that I'm trying to build onto, there we go, is moving. There we go, okay. And I think that's right. I hope that's right. Is that right? No, that's not right. Now I have to freaking take that piece off and put it back on. And
Hooray! Saving.
saving. Okay, there we go. Okay.
This damn conveyor tube threw a wrench in my works. So now I need 4 small steel tubes.
Okay, now I need my ore
Construction.
detector.
6.
I'm out of construction components. Let me see what I can put in this thing here. Small steel tubes, large steel tubes. Wow, these things take a lot of frickin' work.